Some of you may not know that the guy who created the famous Barack Obama Hope political poster in 2008 is actually from Charleston. In the new October 4th issue of the Charleston City Paper, meet native Shepard Ferry and find out why he's diving back into politics this year with a new poster of Kamala Harris. Hello from the Charleston City Paper, I'm Chloe Hogan. Thank you for joining us this week. Before we get to the news, head on over to pets.charlestoncitypaper.com and cast your votes in our annual pet photo contest. Voting started October 4th, and you can vote in 6 fun categories submitted by City Paper readers, like Best Friends, Best Human and Pet Lookalike, and Best Smile. Now to the news. Reporter Skylar Baldwin dives into water quality this week, noting in our annual look at bacteria levels around the county that bacteria seem to bloom out of control after surges of water into local streams after big storms. Check out the latest data and see where it's probably not a good idea to jump in or fish. Also in news, senior editor Herb Frazier shares a story about how a downtown law office will unveil a plaque marking its Broad Street location as a place where a record number of enslaved people were sold in 1835. And State House Bureau Chief Jack O'Toole offers coverage of the impact of Hurricane Helene across the Carolinas, including a visit by President Biden to the region. This week's editorial shares some raw information about Hurricane Helene's impact in the mountains and suggests several ways that you can help. Andy Brack's commentary this week encourages people to be smarter about dealing with the climate, which has more and more storms of increasing ferocity. In cuisine, Helen Mitternight shares how cookbook author Anne Byrne writes in a new work that not all Southern baking is moonlight and magnolias. And food editor Connolly Hardaway offers insights into the recent pricey Food and Wine Classic Food Festival. In our monthly Hops section, she outlines how the great Charleston Beer Fest is returning at the end of the month to Riverfront Park in North Charleston. In culture, you can read my story about local author Stephanie Alexander's new book, Mean Low Water, as well as a piece on the return next weekend of Riverfront Revival and Darius Rucker. Pick up a copy of the new issue of the award-winning City Paper at one of 800 locations in the area. You can also visit us online anytime at charlestoncitypaper.com to get more of the latest news, plus funny cartoons by Steve Stieglin and Robert Ariel, as well as a great list of what to do in Charleston, our killer crossword puzzle, and more. Thank you for watching. I'm Chloe Hogan. Have a great week.